Today is President's Day. Ohio is often called the mother of presidents because our state has produced more than any other. And there is one Ohio president who has earned special recognition in Central Ohio. 10 TV's Jim Heath joins us live, sporting his favorite tie.
Indeed.
And my favorite tie. I love that.
You like
tie.
that?
Yes.
Right. Happy President's Day,
Yes.
by the way. 8 presidents, of course, claimed by the state of Ohio, but we wanted to know more about William McKinley. After all, there's that great big statue on High Street in honor of him. He's without doubt the dominating figure downtown. This statue in front of the State House honoring William McKinley, former governor and 25th president. But how much do we really know about him? Jennifer, I got to ask you a question. Have you ever heard of William McKinley?
No. Wait a minute, President William McKinley? Yeah. I do know him.
Jennifer White is certainly not alone. He's certainly not a president that comes immediately to mind, but he hailed from Ohio and was universally popular in his day.
Let me take you guys on up to our genealogy, history, and travel section.
Let's do it. Ben Zieninski is with the Columbus Metropolitan Library. Ben, so during a given year, how many inquiries are there to William McKinley?
You know, that'd be a good question for our genealogy, history, and travel staff.
Russ Pollock can answer it. He says there have been many books written about McKinley through the years. Russ, you've been here a quarter century. How many people have come up asking material on William McKinley?
Well, we've had questions over the years, sometimes for Students Project, and then some people are just curious about the presidents or curious about Ohio history.
One of the curious is Robert Finnery, who actually knew a lot about McKinley.
Roosevelt was his vice president. He was killed in 1901 in Buffalo, New York.
And the nation went into deep grief after McKinley's assassination. But history, as White reminds us, would soon forget him. Theoretically, we should know a lot about him.
Yeah.
But we don't.
We don't. No, he's one of those presidents you know the name, but you couldn't tell you about their administration or anything.
Right? I would think that sums it up. You kind of know the name, but know a lot about him. Want to point out, though, in all seriousness, McKinley was very important. He took us to war with Spain, and we won and became a global superpower after that. We went from an agricultural-based economy, guys, to one based on an industry, right? And running for his second term, his first vice president had died, so he named Theodore Roosevelt as his running mate. Without McKinley, you don't have Teddy. That's quite a gift to the country.
Yeah.
Quite a gift. He also has a nice memorial in Canton, and we should talk about that tie
You like
a
that?
little
They
bit.
actually-
I love this tie. Where did you get that?
This is from D.C., one of the museums in D.C., but McKinley, sadly enough, is actually...
back?
Yeah, they put him on the back.
Oh,
See him?
okay.
Yeah.
Right there. But what can you do?
Fabulous. Yeah.
I get to
kind.
show a tie off on live television.
Yes.
Dream come
On
true.
President's Day.
Happy President's Day to you both.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Jim. And you can learn more about Ohio's own William McKinley with a web extra. I love this. It includes the first ever audio recording of a sitting president. It is all online on 10tv.com.